Alrighty. Welcome back, fellow gamers. This is other Ratcast. Cyber here is always coming to you once again. From Diablo II. As you can see there, my I have been kicking some serious butt with my druid over there. He's already in the fourth and technically final chapter. The fifth chapter, I said, was DLC. Yeah, but we'll get into that pretty soon anyways. But yeah, welcome back. Sorry, it's been such a very long time since I streamed. Not happy about that, but, you know, you can't, well, make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, and unfortunately I had to break a few eggs. And I'm still not 100% better, because, uh-oh, I did not see that. What the heck happened there? Awesome. Okay, so my link is incorrect. And I just posted everything on Twitter and Instagram, and it shows up as the RA6, and I'm like, nope, that's not correct. So now I gotta delete those and start over again, which I'm not happy about, because that means that delays the stream because I have to sit there and repost. It's a good thing I didn't get through all the people on Discord, because that would have really sucked. I only have to change the two. In any case, we're back at it here on the Diablo train. Now, basically the base news, like I said, we moved departments. We're in, but we're not completely done. There's still a lot to be finished, a lot to be taken care of. Still want to find stuff. I'm using a different headset right now. It's actually a Sony earbud headset that I'm using. I'm hoping the sound is coming out okay. I have no idea. I do apologize for that. Let me check something. Hang on a second. I want you to try something real fast. Wrong thing. Okay. Try this. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. That might be better. Okay. Hopefully that is much better for all you guys. But yeah, I had to play with everything for a while. Now, I do apologize ahead of time if I end up screwing up, and I'm sure I will, because again, I am not 100% over this cold. Well, not really cold. I got a lot of allergies, so I'm congested. I have a lot of just breathing problems in general, and so sometimes I have to stop to cough. I might mute the mic, and hopefully I remember to put the mic back on again, because otherwise I'll be talking to myself for long stretches of time before I realize the mic is off, which I hate doing. But yeah, I've done it before. I hate myself for doing it, but it happens. Like I said, hopefully we don't have too many of those, but yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, like I was saying, so because my internet was down, because of the situation I was under, which I hate, the fact that we didn't have internet, I had signed up for the closed beta for Diablo 4, got the email, but of course I could do nothing with it. So I was kind of upset about that. But what's worse, because I really wasn't checking my mail very often, because I check it on my phone, I just don't bother going in and doing that. Turned out that I had the invite from Amazon Prime to go see Dungeons & Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves, and I could have went to go see that movie, and I did not go see that movie because I did not know that I could go. So yeah, I'm a bit upset about that one. Again, just because that option was on the table and I wasn't able to decide whether or not I wanted to go or not, or if I could go or not, or you know, if I was somehow able to come up with the money to buy tickets to go, it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't know about it until 2 days later, after it was already too late. So yeah, little upset about that. But, you know, these things do happen, and there's not much we can do about it, right? We just do things the best we can. So, a little upset about all those things, but like I said, can't do too much about them now. Okay, so here we are back in Loot Lane. I must say, this game is a lot easier than the original on so many fronts. So, as you can see here, I have amassed quite a bit of money. I have quite a bit of gems and the like, which I'm going to trade this one out because that has more stamina, or more magic. That's a magic 6, 7. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Oops. Ah, crud.
Not in town.
Yeah, my other guy, he's got so much more stuff than this guy does. Got far better weapons. Let's see here. I might take that one. Oh yeah, definitely that one. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of the stuff I have on me first.
Help you.
Yeah, once you get the Herodic Cube, you can infuse all these smaller gems into the larger ones, which is what I've been doing. I'm trying to get the flawless gems as soon as I have all the stuff available. Yep. Stuff. Yeah. That's weird. Oh. Can't do all it's in stash. Do I want that one? Again? I had to cough. I'm sorry. I'm still congested, so I'm sneezing like crazy. What's up? Spawn Man, how's it going? Yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot of muted sequences like that, just because of the coughing, the sneezing. Allergies are terrible. I hate it. Okay.
I can't use this yet.
Okay, I don't have enough bunny. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Now right now I'm just I'm at 3 and 3, right? Yeah, 3 and 3. There we go. Hold on. Ah. I hate allergies. What am I grabbing? I don't want these. They're useless. Okay. Yeah. Is that an actual magical weapon or just a regular weapon? Yeah. Okay. Don't need it. There we go. That's right, I forgot about that. I didn't fill up these potions yet. That was silly of me. I forgot about this new belt that has the extra potions, and I didn't bother to put any new potions in it. How silly of me. That's okay, no big deal. Okay,
I can't carry anymore.
yeah, dang. I can't if I get rid of that. Perfect. we happy now? Is it good? Okay, let's go. You know what's falling behind us, chasing us. Okay, this way. I hate when the portal does not put me right in front of,
Stay a while and listen.
Kane. I have to hunt him down.
Good day.
Pain needle. Not bad. I don't know. Okay, shoot, over here, maybe? Yes. Okay. Oh, what am I thinking? Brain dead. So this is what happens when you don't stream for a long time. Your brain goes to mush. You know? Oh, goddamn my controller. Has a little drift, so it keeps like changing and moving directions, which is why I'm having trouble seeing what the special abilities are for some of the weapons and stuff. It's because the drift is moving the thing ever so slightly, and therefore it's not staying on the weapon. Okay, let's see here. I'm hitting the wrong button. Idiot me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Whoa. Okay, are we safe? I think we're safe for a while. Yes, okay. Boy, oh boy, man, that was rough. So this is a magical item. This is part of a set. This is, okay. Okay, this way, I guess. Oh. Nope, okay. Ah, now you're moving. Uh-oh.
I can't use this yet.
All white, all trash. Don't eat them. Ah! Ah, I'm dead. Yep, turn. Yeah. I might be able to grab the throwing knives, but that would be about it. I'll have to come back. Yep. Whoa, brain dead. Oh, goodness gracious me. Hang on. Coffee. I know all my minis went down. That was one heck of a battle, that's for damn sure. Okay. Come over here.
I can't do that here.
Oops. I can't do the map
here.
Okay.
It is an honor to serve you.
Let's see here. I did have some broken stuff. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Alright, so we want to get rid of this. I'm never gonna make a paladin. That's like the last thing we're gonna do. Of course, you know, in this version of the game, it might be a possibility because the paladin class is a lot easier to play. Well, I know I say it's easier, but this game has been a lot easier to play than original Diablo. The original one, man, God, I had a hard time with all of my characters. I was dying like crazy. It was a tough go. It was a tough go. This has been much easier. So we'd have to see how that play out, but oops, come on, you. Oh, wrong one. I wasn't a fan of the paladin. That's for damn sure. I can tell you that right now. He was no fan of mine, or I was no fan of his. Something like that. I don't know. You get it. In any case, alright. Real quick. My nephew, who I normally stream with, is actually having his first solo stream. He tried once before, but never really got into it. He had a hard time, because he tends not to talk. And like with any streamer, I think, when you start streaming for the first time, you have to sit there and be willing to talk to nobody. Which is always a tough sell for anyone who plays or who streams, because you want to interact with people. You want to be able to tell, you know, to talk to someone and tell them what's going on, to get interactions, whatever, to hear what people have to say. And when there's no one to talk to, you have to be able to carry on that conversation even as if they were there with you on stream, like I'm doing now. Which again is a bit of a call. So if you can, go check out his stream at GamerGuy113. He's playing Stellaris. It's one of his favorite games. He loves talking about Stellaris, so I'm hoping he's able to find things to talk about. Oh wait, Nope, different set. Okay. Well, I keep them in case they show up. Because you never know. Okay, so. Can I bring up one more? Yes. Awesome. Okay, where are we here on the map? Ah. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, nothing else? Okay, you served your purpose. Nothing of any importance is there. Okay. So that should be everything. Doesn't go down any further. Okay, looks like there's one more hall I did not go down. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, out into the world again. Ah. Ah, that's Dry Hills, okay. Nothing there. Some more carrion birds. Ah. Yep, someone's shooting at somebody. Ah, there he is. Damn it, there was something I was gonna say. Now I can't remember what it was. Shit. Oh, let's press on. If I remember what it is, I'll come across it again, I'm sure. Maybe. Especially if it had to do with the game, it may come up again, so. Fire. But yeah, I know the dry hills is where we're supposed to go to look for the Heroic Cube, but I want to clear out all of the area first. I don't like to leave any stone unturned, so to speak, when it comes to the map. I've always been a completionist when it came to these maps. I don't know why. With some other games and some situations, I may not look at every single area or map out every single zone. But when it comes to like a game like this, for some crazy reason, I have to just map everything out, go everywhere you possibly can go during the game. Like Horizon. Horizon I did at the end. Just to fill out all the zones, make sure I found everything, because there's a lot of side quests and the little side areas that you don't see or don't get to do unless you found that part in the map. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was terrible. But yeah, you know, you have to find all the sections of the map. With this, it doesn't really matter. It's more aesthetic. You're more in it for the treasure than anything else, and even though I'm not picking everything up and selling everything, I'm looking for the good stuff only. Like I said, I'm only looking for the really good stuff anyways. I'm dumping everything else. If it's not a plus item or whatever, I'm not dealing with it. Back in the day, I would grab everything and sell everything. But I recently found that I don't buy I end up not buying like a lot of items from the stores or from the various vendors or whatever. I'm barely buying anything from these guys because usually most of the stuff I find out in the world is usually more powerful and more potent than the stuff they sell. So I was like, why bother? How big is this game? It's actually fairly large. Here, give me a second here. Okay, come on, you. You need this axe. Yeah, it should be everything. Okay, let's go back to the...
Yes?
How may I help you?
No. I did it again. God damn it, mean that. I wanted to sell that. On you. Give me a second, Spot Man. Sorry, I screwed up my thing here, and I gotta fix it back up again. Okay, these are all going in storage in one place or another. Oops, get in there. Yeah, heck. Okay, the best way to show it to you, these are all of the zones that I can teleport to when I find the teleport gates. If I bring you over here, this is the original chapter 1. As you can see from the map, how big it is. And there are several people you can talk to. You have your armor smith. You have the person that's going to take you to the next destination. Decker Kane, when you find him, the person you're going to hire or get hirelings from, a shady guy who you can gamble to get, see if you can get better gear from, but a lot of times you'll get crappy stuff. And then some sort of mage or scholar who's going to have potions and stuff that you can't get from other people. Like I have this tome here for my teleport scrolls. I'll talk to her. and then just come over here, and I just hold on to this, and it fills up the book. Okay. Now, the first encampment is the cold plains right outside the encampment. And you can see here, that's the map in large form. There's the map in short form. And you can see it's quite large. Stonefield. It's pretty big. I think Diablo 3 had a large area, but it was very confined. Because you were confined to like castle spaces or caves or stuff like that, which was really nice, but it really shuttled you around. This, you do have a lot of undergrounds and caves and stuff, but there's a lot more openness to this one. The Dark Woods, again, big, large area. The Black Marsh. The Outer Cloister. This is when you first come in to face off against the demon that took over Tristram and took over the fortress for the this church or whatever is where the sisterhood belongs. The lady I just talked to, I got the scroll from. This is where her people are from, and unfortunately they got kicked out by Diablo and his forces. The Inner Gel. The Inner Cloister. Oh. And Catacombs 2. Now this right here is the last Catacombs before you face off against the final boss, which I've already done. Now, again, you must remember that this comes in chapters. So I am in chapter 2 of 4. And then you have the expansion, which gives you Act 5. I say 4 acts, 5 acts. So Act 5. And so you're looking at pretty much just as many teleport spots in each of the areas. The next area is this jungle, where you have to face off against the priest of Zakarum, and then you go into hell, and that's pretty much all. That's a little more limited because, I mean, even though it's a large open space, it gets cut off by the edges of the map because it just kind of drops into nothingness. But it's still a very large area. And then once you defeat Diablo, that was the end of the original game. But you still have to deal with the Lord of Destruction in the DLC. And with that, you're in the high mountains that was held by the barbarians for hundreds of years. Until Beale came along and wrecked shop, of course. So yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty large. Take you quite a few hours to complete the whole thing. And that's just on one level, on one difficulty. You can play this throughout all the difficulties, which takes longer, because you're constantly going through it. And like I said, the map changes. Okay? If I could show you my other character, the entrance to Outer Loot Lane is right up on top, right? But for my druid, the exit is here, next to this guy. In this game, same thing. When you're in the rogue encampment, the exit is down below. But for my druid, it's up on top. So the map changed. Even though the map, when you come back in, you have to remap it, but the map is still pretty much the same design. The enemies respawn, and there's like, I'm gonna say you're gonna deal with like 5 groups of enemies every time you play, but there's like 7 to 8 different types of enemies per zone. So it rotates. Every time you quit and come back, you get a whole new set of enemies. So, like I said, it changes every time you play, and that's one of the fun things about it, the replayability about it, is that the enemies are constantly changing. With Diablo, the original Diablo, you were just going down this tower outside of Tristram, where the I think it's supposed to be like a holy sanctum or something that Diablo destroyed and opened a big portal in the hole in the ground and just dug straight down, and you just go down multiple levels. And then like every 20 levels there's like an exit you can get out to come to the surface that leads in a different spot. That's how you were able to come and go. This one actually has teleports in each zone, which is really nice. That one did not. You had to teleport out yourself, and if you wanted to replay the game, you had to go back to the exit that you came out of the closest to and to run down. The only problem with Diablo is that monsters did not respawn. So if, say, you were level 18, you were too tired to make it down to 20 to unlock 20, you have to start from 10 and run all the way down the 9 levels, or the 8 levels, to get to the 9th one, to finish forward, to get to 20th, to open up that doorway. So, big pain in the ass. In this game, you don't have that problem. I said, because you have all kinds of monsters, which makes it much more fun. But if you wanted to just go to wherever the exit is, or wherever the next boss is, or next whatever is, you can just run there. You didn't have to run down multiple levels every single time you came into play. And again, I'm only doing this for the fun of it. Alright, bro, if you want a piece of this, you better hurry up, because we're on the move. Ah. Didn't see it there the first time. Alright, here we are, entering the dry hills. Up, and we got trouble. Okay, let's see here. Sure, Scully. How do I rank the game? Quite honestly, this is my favorite game so far. As far as the Diablo games go, this was always my favorite game. I can tell you right now without a shadow of a doubt, I had literally played Diablo II with every character all the way through normal except the paladin who got stuck in hell because he just could not beat the enemies. He kept getting his ass kicked, and I got tired of playing him. I played them, most of them through nearly all of the hard mode, and my sorceress, I played her all the way through to the beginning of I think it's Hellfire mode is what it's called, which is the third difficulty level. This is where she started having problems because the enemies now, when they came at you, they had immunities to certain magic types. And I'm used to throwing off this one ice sphere, which just pretty much just wiped everything out every time it went through. I couldn't do that anymore because enemies might be immune to ice. So that would do no good. So I had to constantly switch what spells I was throwing when I was attacking. Plus, she had a badass specialty weapon that we found. She had this beautiful. I don't remember if it was a crystal sword, but it was a beautiful. I mean, just the design of it was this gorgeous looking sword that she had, and so she had a sword and shield, and she just kicked ass for that damn thing. When she wasn't taking out monsters with her magic, she was just hacking and slaying like crazy. And for a sorceress, that says a lot. But yeah, that was my favorite game. The Necromancer, one of my favorite characters. But they kind of limit him here, I think, a little bit more. Because I know I had a lot more enemies, or a lot more skeletons. But I had a huge horde of skeletons with me whenever I faced anything. So I barely took any damage because I just had this wonderful horde of monsters. And 3, when they decided to bring the Necromancer back, a lot of the spells that he had, a lot of the abilities he had, they had already given a version of, or kind of a version of, to the Witch Doctor. So they changed a lot of his stuff. So his spell set was completely different. And then they did a time limit. When you brought up your skeleton warriors, you could bring up like 3 to 5 at a time, depends on what the circumstance was of the spell level. And they were limited. So you only had them for so much time. Every time you leveled it, that time went up. But you only had them for so much time, and then they just die on their own. So you could just be walking around, and poof, they all go. So now you had to go run back and find enemies to res back up again to do it. And the same thing with the mages. And the worst part was that, as you can see here, I have 3 mages and I have 3 skeleton warriors. In that game, I either had warriors or I had mages. I couldn't have both. That was a game killer right there for me. It's like, oh my god, I wish I had never bought this DLC. Because he is like one of the worst characters to play. I was so excited to have the Necromancer back, and so excited to be able to have his abilities back, to have him nerfed so badly, and to have a lot of his best spells taken away from him. He just sucked. He was just a sucky character, and I didn't enjoy playing him. In fact, when I sold Diablo 3, I never finished the game with him. I only finished it with the 1 mage, and that was it. But I had started him. I had started the other female. I forget what she was. I think she was a rogue or something. And then I started another, I think the druid class. But I never finished any of those stories. Mainly because I didn't enjoy the combat as much. I didn't enjoy the storyline as much. I felt the storyline was kind of lacking in a lot of areas, and they placed too much of the story on the main character because he was this, I forget what they called him, but he was like this special breed of man and angel. And so they placed everything on him because of that, and it's like, I didn't like it. I like this because you're just a regular hero. You're just a regular hero, and hopefully you can save the day. That's what everybody was hoping for, and I did not like the way the storyline played. I have not played 4 yet. I missed the beta. I will be playing the open beta on Friday. But yeah, if I have to rank them, it would be 2, 1, and 3 at current. Because again, 2 is just my favorite game. I really do prefer playing this on PC though. I really should get on PC, but since I play everything on PlayStation, that's why I got it. But it seems to be a little more difficult on PlayStation because I can't roll through my my spells the same way. I mean, you still have to like hot swap the spells you want to use in the keys, but you use the mouse wheel to roll through them versus having to hit this button, that button, whatever to pull up the spell. Which I think gave you the ability to use all your magic or all your abilities if you had them. It's just like I said, the stuff that was hot swapped to certain keys were the ones you used first, and then
overburdened.
The rest you had to use the hotkeys for, or the key placement for them. I think it was. I don't remember now, but I just felt the spell use much easier on PC than it was here, because I have to constantly remember what spell is on what. Without looking at the bottom, I have to remember what spell is on what thing when I'm, trying to quickly go through my spells. Whereas with the wheel, I can just scroll through the wheel. Ah, there it is. What do we have? Oh yeah, I might as well go back. I can just roll through the wheel until I came up with the spell I wanted to have, and then just use that spell, and then roll back when I want to change spells again. It just felt easier than having to constantly remember what button is what. Cold resistance? Oh, okay. Is it full? It's full. Okay, what do I have here? Will you stop moving? Nothing I want to keep. Okay.
Good day.
I want to keep the rejuvenation potions because I can work those later into the thing. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you. That's fine too. Okay, you go in the box. You go in the box. You go in the box. That's the 60. Yeah. You. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, god damn it. My cough is killing me. Oh, God. What time is it? I might have to call this a little early. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm just having a hard time because of all the coughing and shit. It's just been one of those days. I can tell you that right now. Get me some water. Okay, so let's head back to the dry hills. Okay. Lots of money there. Thanks, Saber Cats. Let's go. Three. Perfect. I love I don't have to do much of anything. Okay, I thought that might be a corpse I can interact with. Okay, this is gonna lead down to the next area. Yeah, it goes back to the Rockies. I'll be there. Okay, I think that's our lots. Oh, hello. What's up, Ollie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you've been back here. What have you been up to? Congested? My allergies have been kicking in and out of me, and it's driving me nuts. A bit, huh? Yeah. A bit of a long time, more life. That's okay. It's nice to see you again, bud. How's Tricks? Are you still streaming, or I don't know? I don't know if he started streaming or not. Some people just come on just to hang out. It's okay. I'm doing the best I can. I couldn't stream yesterday because I was really bad. I was coughing, sneezing like crazy. Couldn't breathe. I have some issues where I have to stop the mic so I can cough. And my cough is really loud and annoying, and I don't want that on mic. It's just remembering to put the mic back on again. Hi everyone. I just noticed we had a couple people also jump in. Yes, allergies do suck. Welcome to my stream. If you're new here, I am cyperrat. I appreciate you guys stopping in. I'm a variety streamer. Played all kinds of different games. Right now we're playing a little Diablo II Resurrected in honor of the beta for Diablo 4 that just happened. The closed beta happened last weekend, and the open beta starts on the 24th this weekend. I think me and my nephew are going to try to do a joint stream to play the game, see what we like, see if we like the game or not. But yeah, this is actually one of my favorite games to play is Diablo 2. Okay, so Okay, that takes care of that. I'm pretty sure we came through everything. So we need to come over here, I think, to where this little yellow section is. I think this is where we need to go, over here. Oh, here. Yeah, there it goes. Whoa. And already I get attacked. And, you know, you just can't go off for a nice little stroll anymore, you know? Yep. I'm being harassed by all these Trump followers. I mean, Diablo worshippers. Same difference in my case, but... Yes, I'll take care of my stats in a moment, thank you. I know someone's gonna hear that and yell at me, but I don't care. Okay, now I can get that armor on I had earlier I was looking at. Okay, ooh. I can do the blood golem. Everything is more defense. But he heals me though. Okay. So we're, oh, my bad. We're going to replace, no, actually I can, we're gonna bind him to that. And then we're gonna come over here and go. There's my beautiful boy. Big old meat sack there, huh? That kind of sounded disturbing, now that I think about it. Oops. Get back in there. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. This is a backup. There we go. And look at that big old smile he has in that portrait, man. Look at that. He's practically a cover model for better hobbles and ghouls. I mean, come on. Whoop. See that? And all the ladies have come out to play with him. He attracts the crowd wherever he goes. Oh, he's a runner too. Look how fast he is. Woohoo! Oh. Aha! Oh, dang it. This is where I need to be for the heroic cube. Ooh, man, they're coming at me strong. Okay, you have got to die. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Oh, okay, what do we got? Oh, that's why. Okay, don't need you. Don't need you. I only want magical stuff. Didn't mean to pick that up either. Okay, there we go. Pick up those two for now. You say we can go either way. Let's go this way. Nice. Take out the hollow ones because they're the ones that bring everybody back to life. I'll be fighting the same zombie hordes over and over again if I don't take them out first. Dang it, got myself poisoned. Oh well. Okay, uh-oh. Looks like my boy went down.
can't carry anything.
Okay, we good? Alright, come back over here for a moment, guys. Didn't mean for that to happen, but that's okay. I wanted to come see what else we had here. Gold. I don't think there's any, nothing really spectacular here. But we're kind of overburdened, so let's go ahead and teleport out.
Yes?
Oh. Sorry, Deckard. I went brain dead after from it.
Greetings.
Yes. Okay, so this is what? Gale Barb. Not bad. Thing is, I like this one here, just because of the attack rate, but I don't really have a lot of room. I'm already being sapped as it is. Hate doing that, but okay. Opening that.
Not in town.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, you practically have to play Tetris with your inventory management in this game. It's really tough. But I do like the fact that the remaster gave you the 4 extra share slots so that you can share with other accounts. So that's actually a combination of the other 2 characters I'm playing. It is. It was worse with Diablo. The original Diablo, you had stacks of coins. So like with this, you can see that I have my coin down here, right? You didn't have that in Diablo. The coins took up slots in your inventory space. So literally, let me give you an idea, okay? You'd be outside of town and you would have like a row of potions over here, a row of coins over here, a row of weapons you wanted to save over here, a row of armor. This is how you had to store your stuff. All your scrolls were in one area, your teleport scrolls. All of your identification scrolls. You didn't have a book like you have now. You know, we're over here. If you had any other potions you wanted to save, you literally dropped on the ground what you wanted. And so I would have thousands and thousands of dollars in coins dropped on the ground in this one specific area where all my money is. And when I found something I wanted to buy, I'd go pick up the money I want off the ground and go talk to the guy and buy it. That was Diablo 1. It was the worst management system of any management system I had ever seen in my entire life. Times 10. So, because I have never seen a management system where you literally your gold took up inventory space. Ever. Gold was always a separate thing off to the side that had nothing to do with your carry weight. Well, except in Elder Scrolls and what's it called in Fallout. That's a different story. It still was a separate pocket. But yeah, they fixed that with this game, where now it didn't take inventory space and it didn't take up room anywhere, and it didn't clutter up your what have you. But my God, it was horrible. You can ask any original Diablo players, Diablo fan, and they'll tell you, yeah, they have their rows of whatever on the floor because it was that bad. Ah, who closed the door? Thank you, my friend. Ah, gimme. Another thing I like about the PC version is that, like, when it comes to like my walls, when I want to put up a wall or whatever, I don't have the ability to say this is where I want it. It just goes. See, like, it's behind me. Like, why is it behind me? I'm facing forward and it goes behind me. I can't grab you. Okay, not bad. Hang on to that for a while in case I need it. The original Diablo was only PC. It did not come to consoles. 2 came to consoles. And I heard it was really, my buddy said it was really tough when you played 2 on his PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation 2 it came out on. Diablo 3 started off on PlayStation 3 and then moved to 4 when they updated it. And they put out like the secondary version of it, which was supposed to have a much better, well, much better everything, because apparently the first game, there was some major problems, with the game that just, people were not enjoying playing the game. It was a bit of a nuisance. Okay, come on. We all good? We all good. Okay, we've already been here. Okay, can we talk about the animation of that spell? Or maybe we shouldn't, because I just noticed it and it looks obscene. I mean, is it just me? But he's thrusting outward with his hand from his hip and shooting giant wispy white just wrong. I'm sorry, that's just wrong. He's showering them with his white goo. And unfortunately, I can't unsee that now. I mean, I'm sorry to inject that idea in everybody's head, but I just could not. I saw that and realized what was going on, and then I can't unsee that now. Ooh, shoot. I just noticed something. I'm short some army. I was too busy worrying about the goo, the white goopy shooting out. Ow. Oh, I hurt myself with that one. I laughed so hard. I had to cough, and unfortunately, oh God. Have you ever coughed so hard your muscles start to ache up because they cramp when you cough? Oh, God. It is. Usually it's my whole body. Right now it's just my shoulder. Thank goodness. It could be worse. Usually like my whole chest will be in so much pain from back to front. My chest and my back will just cramp up. But right now it's just my right or my left shoulder. Which is cramping, which is really, really weird, but still, yeah, it's painful. I guess we're going this way since they opened the door for me. That's the shrine, okay. But again, yes, I am so sorry to everybody for injecting that image into your minds. I've been playing this game for hours, and this is the first time I thought of it. Ah, well. Well. Up or down? Huh. Let's go up first, I think, shall we? Whoa! Yeah, that was a horde. You know, I look at it this way, it could be worse. I could have actually said what I thought it was. And be a little more direct than I was. Instead of being more youth friendly. I guess you could say. Hey viewer, thanks for joining. Luckily you missed the conversation. And you won't have to see the image that I'm seeing every time I play this game now. I guess it's a good thing I don't use that spell very often. Dang it, I did not mean to pick up that. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that led us back over here. Let's head on down, shall we? I gotta go this way, sorry. I lost track of which way I was going. No crap. Oh God, thinking this. Oh my, no, great. Oh God. Thinking about what I just talked about with the look of that spell reminds me of an incident I had playing Diablo 3 with a bunch of people. I can't go into details. I mean, I can, but I won't. Let's just say that one of the four of us, not me, who was playing that night, was in the dorms at college. And apparently they have a very open door policy around there. People come and go like crazy. You know, it's almost like, you know, even though you have your room, whatever, it's more of a common room. And so the guy was playing, his buddy came in to hang out, and chose to relieve himself on the couch right behind him. For which he was now yelling at him about the mess he just made all over his, you know, living room. Live, on stream, for everybody to hear. And the three of us were just laughing nervously, hysterically, throughout the entire conversation, because it was just too funny and something that would... It just never happens. That was just one of those really odd situations, you know? Give me a moment, guys, sorry.
I am overburdened. Good evening.
Blessings to you.
Okay, let's get rid of this stuff here. Yeah, I got enough junk in there to worry about. Okay, That'll be useful for now. Okay, let's see here. Oh God, just give me a second. Oh God. Yeah. Oh, sorry. My coughing is getting bad right now. Jesus Christ. My kingdom for a cough drop right now. But yeah, that was a one of a kind situation. I had it on my YouTube channel for a while, and I decided to remove it. Because I didn't have any editing tools, and I couldn't edit out that sequence. It also wouldn't. I was afraid if I did edit it out, it would kind of mess up the gameplay, because what we were doing, it would just be this huge jump in time to cut it out. Because we were in the middle of playing at the time, and I'm not that good of an editor myself, so like it's just easier if I get rid of it and not even leave it on the channel. But yeah, it was quite the situation, I can say right now. Oh. Oh, wrong guy. Sorry. Oh, okay. Big guys. That's another skelly. Oh, dancing sword. There it is. Okay, drop you. Move you over there. We'll come back for the chest armor in a moment.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
Which, if you think about it, sounds absolutely stupid and useless. Why surrender 2 bolts for 1 quiver of arrow? Or vice versa. It's just easier to use the crossbow or use the regular bow instead. Okay, so now I gotta make room for this bad boy. Oh, go in there. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong spot, that's why. Okay. So now what we do is come over here. I remember there's only like 35 percent life and mana each, which is the nice reason for having the Herodic Cube. Because now you get 100% of life. Oh, I did it again. I was doing that back now too far. Ah, shit. Hit the wrong button. I hate that one.
Hello.
I can't do that here.
Good day.
Not in town.
It is an honor to serve you.
I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I didn't realize I was on mute again. I hate when I do that. I'm babbling away over here and I'm on mute. Okay. We'll go through it again real quick. Shout out to Ollie DJ and Respawnman26. They've been big parts of this channel. Ollie, thank you for just hanging out and chatting with me for a long time. You're awesome. Spawnman, of course, like I said, is a superstar on this channel. He has been here nearly from the beginning, and he has been a big part of this channel off and on for many, many years. So, thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, please follow along. I'm a variety streamer, so I do a ton of crap down here. Ton of games, all kinds of stuff. Check it out. You never know what you might see, what you might like. So please follow along. Subscribe if you want to. I am a Twitch affiliate, but you don't have to. No big deal. Social media, at cyperrat on Twitter, at ratscast on Instagram. I post there where I'm going live, what game I'm going to be playing. If there's any delays, cancellations, or changes, you can check it on Twitch. I was posted there. If you missed any part of the game, yeah, well, not from the beginning, but pretty dang close from the beginning. I think I would be posting for like a year or so before you actually jumped in, sir. I don't remember what it was, but you have been here for quite a long time. In any case, YouTube.com/ratscast. You can check out all the old stuff that I've done, all the games I've done throughout the years. I've been doing this for nearly 8 years, and I have done a lot of stuff, so you can check it all out there. Lots of playlists for you guys to check out and enjoy. Anything you've missed, any new content that you might have overlooked, or like I said, old stuff you just want to check into, you can go check it out down there. Big subscribe button down below, click it, take you straight there. If you're already watching on YouTube, thank you for being here, being part of the show. I appreciate it very, very much. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, of course, which is, of course, subscribe, bell notification, like, comment, because it helps the channel, helps it grow, get more eyes on it, and it lets me know you guys are engaging with the content. But other than that, thank you guys again so much for being here, for being a part of the show. I appreciate it very, very much. You guys are awesome. And I hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye. No break tonight, guys. Just want to get out of here.